Greetings, humanity. We are loading City Skylines, even as we speak. Because I felt a terrible urge to just, go back and do that. So we're doing that. I wanted to get some in today, because I haven't done it in a little bit. And, I've had a lot happening on my schedule. I was thinking about diving in and doing some last night because it turns out we did not have our regular cult game. But that did not happen. So I thought perhaps we shall try to make it happen. We will make it happen now. So there's that. My God! All these ore mining trucks. How dare they? How dare they despoil my tourist trap? This is not going to plan. Because they want to get here. Because they want to get to that part of the city as fast as they can. And they are mean, terrible people. They're in the mining industry. Yeah. And they're doing these things. Hello. Hi. 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 I'm just going. Hi, Alyssa. I've decided to try to play with this a little bit. I'm going to try to limit the amount of time that I'm spending tonight because I should probably do things. But you know. This game, it just sucks me in. What am I doing? Why am I here? I don't know. Can I try to force the boats to go through this place with not nearly enough water? Yes, I should. I'm gonna do more with this, probably? I had this thought. I had a vision. Wherein I made another canal going from here to here, just because I could. I'm not sure. Not sure what should happen. But maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Will it help? No, not at all. It's just another distraction, really. But, you know, this is... I think I'm made mostly of distractions these days. Yeah, there was this thing that I wanted to do here that we can try doing. Let's try doing it, shall we? Sure, of course. And what I forgot to do is I forgot to pour my tea. I have tea here. I've just been neglecting it because I'm a fool! I'm an absolute fool. I do have tea with me this evening. I made because I was desiring tea earlier today. I thought as soon as I get home, perhaps I shall make tea. And then I made it home, and then I did not make tea. We're trying to now correct this travesty. And then I made the tea, and it's been sitting there, neglected. Why? Why would I do such a thing? Probably because I am easily distracted. Can I hold it up to the mic so you can hear it more clearly? No, probably not a good idea. Alright. Tea. Makes everything better. Except the things it doesn't. Okay. Let me try this now. What am I doing? Right, yes, I was going to play chaotically with the boat route. My God, look at how much debt we're in. It's a good thing it doesn't matter. Not with the mod. Not with the mod I'm using. Just the one that comes with the game, you understand. That's all. That's all that it required. Can I I grab hold of this line. First of all, I need to put it there. There we go. I think I have to go to the very end and I have to grab hold of it, seize it, and drag it back up this way. I kind of imagine I can turn this into a circle, right? So they go through it to up here and then they come back around this way. There's nothing up here to really attract anyone to go there yet, but perhaps there shall be in the fullness of time. In the meantime, I'm going to grab this route and move it because I can. Not really intending to add a stop. I just want it to go this other way. And they're not letting me do it. Mean, mean people. No, they're just going to take what looks to them like the shortest route. And now I'm sad, so I'm going to have to put like a station up there before I can affect the... I cannot tell them which way to go, it looks like. I cannot tell them because there's no other station that I can add a stop to. Curses! Alright, well, we'll do that later. Now I need to put a station up there just for the sake of doing it. Just because I can. What do we have happening over here? Whoa, yeah. Okay, yeah, the crematorium has been having trouble with its trash for some time, and it looks like the bodies are now piling up because they're dealing with their trash and it's affecting their ability to operate. I should probably do something about that. Just as, you know, an afterthought. I hate to do it the way I'm thinking of doing it, but perhaps it's the only way. I need to put something coming in on this side. As you can only get to these streets with, these service points. That means I gotta do a thing. I gotta build a road. And on that road I need to put a service point. Which is unfortunate. But, you know, these things have to happen. So maybe what I can do... What can we do? What can we do? Build a road that just heads down here, I guess. Put a service point on it. We want it inside this. If we want it outside of it, that's possible as well. I just need to figure out how I want to do that. Maybe build... Can I build off of this? Should I build off of this? What sane person would build off of this? Well, none that I'm aware of, but we're gonna do this. I'm curious about the median trees and why we have median trees. Is it for sidewalks? Is it for the purpose of better sidewalks? Maybe it is. It could be. Let's give that a try. Before we dive more fully into doing something about these ore trucks, we need to give them a better way out. So right now my thought is to just build a road that just heads down this way. Outside of the, outside of this strange settlement I've created. Just kind of heads through and terminates somewhere around here. I guess we could have it terminate there. If we wanted to. That would be fairly close and that wouldn't disturb things too terribly much. It would be at a sort of an intersection there. That might be best. There. Are you happy now? Now we will have vehicles. Is this the kind of tree that we wanted? Carol Parker Street. Everyone knows Carol Parker. What kind of trees do we want for this one? Because we've got a couple different kinds of trees out here. I'm not sure what type of tree this is. This is a palm tree. I have to figure out what it is, what these other trees are. I mean, do we like these? Do we like the default? The default that it comes with? I mean, that's okay. We want a more pine-like tree? Do we want to make it like these? We could make it like these. Does any of this matter? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Trees. Palm tree. Have I been saying pine? These are palm trees. I've been thinking about pine trees because my original vision was this to be a sort of a weird Germanic little village, but we don't really have the infrastructure to support that properly. By which I mean the kinds of skins one might need on such things. All right. Look. Behold. Yeah, that has a certain look about it. I love that we can do this. And just, at whim, change the type of tree. It's very cool. There is very little to distinguish it from what's around it, though, at this point. I kind of want to see if I can figure out what kind of tree is this? I don't know. Is it like one of these? These are oaks. Ooh. These are trees with leaves, number 1. That's tree with leaves, number 1. This is oak. Oak trees are a little... Yeah, the oak trees look a little bit out of place. Tree with leaves, number 2. Yay. It is kind of weird because it's like too much of one, too much of the other. Bamboo trees, yes. Let's just make them all bamboo trees. Make them look really out of place. Giant redwoods. They're not that big down there. Green trees? Is that just the kind of tree that it was to begin with? I don't know. Maybe we should just go with something decorative like this. Like the flower trees. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I can see that working. You can do that. That looks slightly interesting. Or is a terrible eyesore? One of the two. I can't tell the difference. I've never been able to. Okay. There we go. Trees. Okay. Why did I do this? I need to put a service area, a service thingy there. Now, building service thing for pedestrians. So, service point. Distributes good, collects garbage. We're gonna go ahead and go with the large one just so we can. This is just for goods, and this is just for garbage. I have no idea what we need, so I'm just going to make one of these. There. And because of the median, we're immediately going to have to go this way. Hopefully that's close enough. Damn you. You get to see those things happen. Let me see. Do we need... Okay, power will be okay. Do we need water? Water will be okay. Good. Help us! Please go collect garbage from the crematorium. The bodies are piling up. Perhaps you should have just made it a garbage point. Why is no one picking up our trash? I'm working on it! Oh, wait. You're not there at all. You're in an entirely different part of the city. I have no idea of picking out which one you are. That is a dog. Never mind. Alright, we'll figure it out. Going to look to see where you live, but I can't. Service. Service point. I'm hoping it's going to do something. Because my God, corpses. Oh well. Guess we'll come back to it. Hope for the best. I should have just made a garbage place, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? I should have. Maybe that's really what we should be doing. Just a thing to pick up the trash. Because that's what we needed. Does the garbage service point have a... Wait a minute. Does the garbage service point have a radius of other things? I don't know. You know what? Actually, yes. I'm going to demolish this thing that I just put there, and instead we're going to put just a garbage service point. That'll be perhaps a bit more focused. And my hope is that it's not going to cause pollution, because that would be bad. I don't think it does. That's the weird thing. I think they missed the they missed their pollution opportunity there. Okay, so we'll see if that does anything. Heavens help us. Can I, like, add another recycling center? So that it's in the loop, being able to grab up the garbage that's at this point? Is that how this works? I'm not sure how garbage distribution is going to work right now. Anyway, enough staring at that. Let's come back down here and do other stuff. I know I was going to try to get into fishing over here, or something similar. Just wondering if I should Did I try just demolishing some things and building another canal that hooks up with these canals and provides more water? Is that a thing we should do? Because unfortunately I can't buy this square, which would be nice, because then I could just do even more. Versus... Alright. Okay. Let's look down here. Airport! We have a couple of issues that we need to figure out. Not enough customers, for one thing. We're trying to get you. We put people here so that you would have customers. Holy crap! These ore mining trucks. I gotta tell you. And here we have not enough buyers for products, which tells me that I actually do need to build some warehouses. At least that's what I think it tells me. Once again, this is part of the problem. Garbage is piled up. We have a recycling center right there. I'm not sure what the situation is. Is that too far away? Does it have to go through all the way through the underground roundabout down here to get over here? Is that what it is? I don't know. But it seemed to indicate this was covered. Anyway, let's think about this. We need a thing. We need to create some storage. Post mining. Actually, okay, post all of these. So, what if we did that? So what if we did something kind of controversial and built sort of a loop that comes up onto the earth here and around for warehouses? I think we could do that. That might be good. Might it? Might it? It might. This is a 4-lane one-way road. So the idea is to simply let them get off there, come through here, and do this, hopefully. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. 4-lane one-way road. There's 2-lane. We might only need this to be a 2-lane, honestly. Or a 3-lane. Make it a 3-lane. Why not? I'm sure there's a good reason why not. But anyway. Right now, I'm just thinking about this as a thing. Warehouses. We need to be able to store raw ore as well as fiberglass. That's what we need. And, you know... Oh, and also metal. Okay. We need to be able to store ore and glass and metal. I am really wary about this because of how much that's going to increase the number of trucks. But Well, you can't make an omelet without, you know, destroying your local ecosystem. So, let's see. Industry. There we go. Industry. This is ore. We need storage. Okay. Sand storage. Lot is used for storing the ore industry raw materials. Good, we need that. Has more of a capacity. Ore storage. Sand storage, ore storage. Do we dig sand also? Raw materials. Raw minerals. Do we need sand storage? Are we also getting sand? Is that... Or... Are we just piled up? Or... I'm missing a step here. Ore storage. Sand storage. Capacity 30. Capacity is here is 300,000. Capacity here is 400,000. Capacity here is 500,000. Capacity here is 600,000. Who's gonna do that? It's got 25 trucks. I'm sure that'll be enough. We need it to be able to store the raw materials. We also need to be able to store the stuff. The other stuff. So we gotta go to warehouses. And get like one or two large warehouses. Okay, storage mode is going to be fill. This is a terrible idea. By acquiring the resource. Actually, let's go balanced. We're going to leave it at that. Okay. Stored resource. Yeah. So, this one will be for glass. Do we need this big a facility for... You know what? I don't think we need this big a facility. I'm actually going to get a smaller facility. Medium warehouse. That's much better. So right now we're just going to start off with 2 mediums because instead of the freaking huge, because I mean the capacity is decent, but so we're going to go for empty. Aim to empty the storage by selling the resource. I mean, that's really what we're going to look for, right? Uh-oh. Yeah. My headphones have been acting up again. I'm having trouble hearing the game now. I think it's only my headphones that are doing this. Hang on. Yep, it's just the headphones. That one's for glass. Because these are just warehouses that we're using to get rid of stuff. And metals. And that's it. Ore grinding mills and rotary kiln plants. Glass manufacturing plants and fiber. Okay. That should be good. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. Yeah. And then I could do ore products, that kind of thing, if I wanted to. But I'm just going to leave it at these for now. We'll see how this does. Heavens help us. Just going to start with those. And we'll see what we can do. I'm just going to set it all to empty because really we're just waiting for there to be more of a demand. We got to put it somewhere. And that's kind of what we're doing here. Okay. Let's see if that does anything for these. In the meantime, let's look back out. Good call. Proper storage facilities save both time and environment. Great. You know what I forgot to do? You know what I forgot to do. I forgot to look to see if there's going to be any problem with these. Might be some issues for the water. There. Okay, good. So, we'll see if that does anything, and if it generates 5 million trucks. I mean, this is already going to potential for 50 trucks here and 60 trucks there. Dear God. So many trucks! Okay. I want to build a thing. I don't know if this is going to help at all. Garbage management is not great. Oh, this is that's crime. Okay. Garbage management. We need to. Garbage management is having issues like everywhere. But anyway, my God, these ore trucks. There are too many ore trucks. Because I am delving too deeply and too greedily. Just look at them. Look at them! No, don't look at them. They shame me. Anyway, I am ashamed of them. See, I want to stop all of this from happening. So, what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build this out. And try to get it over here. In the hope that they'll just use this to get on the highway. Because then I'm going to restrict this from heavy traffic, and we'll see if that works. Hasn't worked for this. They're still heading up this way. Bastards. Even though, you know, they can just get on the highway there. No. No, they don't care. It might be faster for them. The only other thing that I'm thinking could happen is, like, if they're trying to get up there, then if I could build some sort of direct pipeline or something that leads them, that they can just take from here out, right? Place some highways underground. It just head that way. Ruin any chances of metro that I wanted to do. Just, you know, get that going so they can just get there and be done with it. Not a terrible idea, actually. Something for if they're trying to get into the facility from up here or from over here, which are the earliest points. Well, I mean, this should do it for now from down here anyway, if they're heading south. If they're heading north, that's an entirely different kettle of fish. I'll see what we can do. Right now, the highway is the only access that anyone here has, aside from the boats. I guess, you know, you can get on a boat. Get up to the city proper. That's why I need to install a metro station, or I need to install... It's got a metro station here. I need to build a metro here at some point soon. But I'm not done making the parts of the city yet that will need metro, so we're getting there. Okay. So if I build this out, you have a highway going through that will connect somewhere over here. Where exactly, I'm not certain. But a way for it to come in so that you can just do that and we won't have to worry. That would be nice. That way we're not cluttering everything up. Okay. So I think maybe I'll just have a thing that runs around this way and we'll go, I guess, up and over. Unless I want to burrow underneath. I want to burrow underneath. If it'll let me do that. Come up somewhere over here. Heavens help us. I mean, there can be an outlet to here. But the inlet needs to go, I don't know, right around here somewhere. I'll see if I can do something. Alright. Highway. Right now it's above ground. I think we're going to keep it that way for now. Because, I mean, it's just, you know, you just need to be able to build under it, which I think we can. Okay. So... highway with sound barrier... Wait, don't we have the, two-way highway? Yeah. I want to see, because I haven't really looked at any of this. Highways with bus lanes. They've changed things. They've changed things a bit. What does this look like? Can't have it right in the middle there. You gotta do like that. That's what this looks like. If I do a two-way highway with, you know, not a lot, right? And I assume there's a light there. Yeah, maybe. No, there is not. It's just people going where they want to go. So I could do it like this if I want to keep it small. Might not be terrible. I mean, especially right now. I can always expand it later. I can give this a try. At least for now. And I can branch off from it later if I need to. Hopefully. That'll be fun. Right, so I'm gonna go here. Start curving around. Just heading out this way. No, that bent too much in the wrong direction. Not exactly the wrong direction, but let's see. We're sort of coming up through here. We're gonna go across. Ugh. As long as the boats can get under, that's the important thing. Okay, look, let me see if this is even a feasible thing, right? Because, like, let's say I want to do a bridge. I mean, I guess that's doable. Apparently that's doable. Is that a lighthouse? Hee hee. Nice. Okay. Underneath. Oh, the lighthouse. Underneath the bridge. And the problem here, of course, is that then it needs to split. You gotta press. Hey, it looks. You sound like you're having fun. Yes. Yes. This is the fun of self-torment, apparently. Well, no, just sort of figuring this out, figuring out kind of how I want to deal with this terrifying thing. Because we need to do some things that branch in a couple of directions, you see. And I'm just figuring that out. So we need it to go one way. Highway ramp. Maybe we could just have a ramp. Let me remove the guides here so that I can just do what terrible things I need to. That looks a little weird. Like, we can do that. That's not quite the... Like, let's dip down and then go back up. That seems like sound architecture. Not that it matters too much, but it matters to me. That's a little bit better. And then the trick is then that from here, though, we need to be able to also head this way. And I have no idea how viable this is. But we'll find out. Because I'm proposing going into the thing and coming out in here somewhere. Ah, all right. That's our plan, our strange, devious plan. Yes, there we go. is to try to get connected up here somewhere. I could connect there, but that would be a little redundant. Ugh. Oh, industry. Slope too steep, eh? Just connecting is the problem. I mean, it is a very strange angle. A series of thoughts now goes through Jim's head as he tries to decide if he wants to re-angle everything, remove everything, change the angles. Hang on. This is the high-capacity police headquarters that we have sitting here. Perhaps we should put it there. Make someone unhappy. Now, what if we... There we go! I mean, we do have this issue now of having two intersections very close to each other, but... Let me actually look and see what the situation is with those. Yeah, there's like a light here, but no light here. So, like, it's doable. There might be some backup there that happens. Oh, you're finally gonna go get... No, you've got 100% load. You're just returning to your facility. And finally pick out the garbage. Because these are one way. It's gonna be strange. It's gonna be strange. But I think this might work. Perhaps. One never knows. We can give this a try, see how this goes. And, you know, summarily dismiss it if we decide we need to. And build something else. So, like... Yeah, the only problem is that they have to cross... Ugh! I don't like the way they have to cross. I feel as though... I feel as though there's a problem here. It's like, yeah, the problem is that if you're on the right... Yeah, okay, yeah, I see the problem immediately. I see the problem immediately here. And it is one that I need to fix. Because, yeah, going right should... Oh, that's a bird. Let's see, yes, going right should actually... Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah! Alright, let's fix that. As best we can. I should have just gone the original way that it was trying to make it go. Just gotta do this weird loop. I don't know if there's any way to make this work well. Okay. And I mean, way back over here, where we were starting this, there should be a way to, like, even as I look at this, there should be a way to make this so that I mean, we have the... This is a regular highway. So we should be able to do this so that it comes to a point Just narrows to that. That would be nice, wouldn't it, if we could just make that happen? That's like roughly... Let me check the highways here. Okay. This is highway, regular highway. I mean, that's basically more of the configuration we were looking for, I think. Probably? Hopefully? That's kind of what we're going to be looking for over here. Except it's going to be much worse, because it's not going to be that at all. Because I gotta swoop around to get where it needs to go. So, yeah, let's swoop around. Just do what it wanted to do in the first place. Right, try to make that work. The ramp. Okay. So, like, it wants to do that. Let me hack a little bit more off there. There we go. Oh, boy. Alright, shall we go over or under? It's dipping there. I don't think we can go any higher. We're gonna have to go under. Okay. That looks better. After a fashion. And by better, I mean... depending on what angle you're looking at it. And then goes under the ground and up and through there. Okay. Alright, that's at least... that makes more sense. Because, you know, if you're in the right lane, you go right. Your left lane, you go left. Okay. That's better than what we had there. Now we just connect it up over here. Heavens help us. Okay. This, once again, this is two-way highway with sound barriers. And not really trying to carry as much traffic as the rest of these do, as the other highway might. Okay. There we go. That's very close to the ground, but I feel as though we can still build surface level roads that go underneath with no trouble. Yes. Okay, good. Surface level roads. Go there. Okay, so we've made that, and maybe that will help more folks wanting to get out more quickly. And now we shall reinforce that by making a policy in Hamilton Hills and also Bedford Hills of a heavy traffic ban. We've already got a heavy traffic ban operating there. They're just freaking ignoring it. How dare they? Bedford Hills, we also have a heavy traffic ban. Palm Park, we also have a heavy traffic ban. They are ignoring us blatantly. So that's how you get there. I have no idea if anyone's going to use this, but maybe? Maybe that'll help? Now we just need to figure out another one for folks heading to... Where are all the garbage trucks? I wish I knew. See, they're exporting. They're heading this way, which makes me think they're trying to get up here and go to the highway that way. So, what that means further then... I could do that. I could do something terribly devious. And, just turn this whole thing into a one-way road. I wanted them to be able to get back and forth, but what if? No, that would really suck for the services that need to get there. Probably. When don't you do devious things? I don't know. It's sometimes you know the lines blur after a while, and you just sort of one forgets. So this is heading out. Perhaps this is the key here. This little road here. This 2-lane one-way road that terminates near this delightful crematorium. Perhaps, if we route something under, are you still having this? You're still having a problem. You're still having a problem with your. I put a service plant right there. It's right there. It has activated 0 trucks. Why has it activated 0 trucks? What did we ever do to... Wait. Okay, there's a biofuel garbage truck coming. Going to the large garbage service point. I must know what's happening. Who is that? High wealth adult. They are here as a tourist going to the pedestrian street market hall. Okay, that's one way to get there, I guess. They are going to park pier number 2. What, did they just spawn a car when they got on the... I guess they did. Ah! Okay, the academic year reports in. Gah, we lost students! We are recognized still, thankfully. We have more academic... We got 2 more academic works this year, which is nice. For our university. Our artistic university. Research grant funded academic work was Birdie, it says. A tale loosely based on a real life story of Birdie, a professional golfer who can talk with birds. It's thematic. Civil Days says to us that even in this game, tourists are lost. This is true. Academic works created 1. City Sounds. Collection of sounds recorded in cooperation with the city workers who listen to them all day, every day. And we won a trophy. For swimming. Groundskeeping staff worked long, and there was 2 toga parties. Some eggs were thrown and bottles broken during the celebrations. Partying spilled to the streets outside the campus, but luckily there wasn't much property damage. Okay. We'll ponder that. Okay, where are you headed? What you doing? You're just heading to the recycling center. Because apparently you have a full load. Where they got that load from, I'm not sure. Because the crematorium is still having problems. We have dead people waiting, for goodness sake. I mean, I guess they're going to be patient about it. One generally assumes there's no rush when servicing the dead, but anyway. I mean, they're not going to complain to it. Their relatives might. Restaurant Rivoli has failed us. It goes away. Because again, not enough customer. But this neighborhood here. Maybe it has to do with all of these freaking ore mining trucks that are not using. Okay, they're using it. So some of them are using this, and they're just using it to go right back in. Oh my god. Oh, that's what you wanted. Okay. I guess that helps. Yeah, and here we are. Yeah, they're using those warehouses now, aren't they? Okay. Yeah, they're just turning right back. Some of them are going on the highway. Okay. Like some of them are actually trying to export products, so that's something anyway. Maybe that'll help. Having trouble with trash, despite the close presence of a recycling center. Okay, let's see. What new horrors shall we... Oh yes, that's right. I was thinking about making another road that goes, like, just directly up here. To just hook into these, because it's getting ridiculous. Yeah, put it on that side of the canal. Are they just using to increase their travel time? I mean, they might be. I wouldn't put it past them. Okay, so I need to create a thing that we can loop off of these, go underneath, delve into the earth, come around within the property barriers, and let them either depart from here or from here to go back in. This is a terrible idea. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to save the game before I, one more time, before I further screw up my highway system, such as it is. So what we're going to do... We're going to have two things. Alright, let's see. I mean, I could just use these, but the problem there is... I mean, what they're really trying to do is they're trying to import and export. This is purely for the ore, so I might not need to give them... Did you use money cheats and still have headaches? Why, yes, I did. Because imagine how bad it would be without the money cheats. No, it delights me. But let's see. Yes, we are in eccentric billionaire mode. Because what I could just do here is just make it so that... I mean, they're only going to the one place, right? So... making sure I'm not... I can leave from here, come back onto here. You can also do that over here. Is this superfluous? Probably is. Well, I mean, yeah, you want to head two different directions. But if I make it so that it's purely coming in from here and going out to here, and just make it so that if they come up here, they can't go this way, then that would mean that they are strictly importing and exporting and not using it for other purposes. Will that help? I have no idea. But one never knows. The other problem is I actually have to source it from here, don't I? I do. I have to source it from here because this is where the, this is where they... Oh my god. Because this is where they do that. Yeah, no. I can't do it from along here because they have to pass the warehouses first. Okay, no, we can do that. I'm sure we can come up with something. Something terrible. Yeah, I just sort of go down here and loop back around and connect back up. Under the earth. Where you can see everything so terribly well. Yeah, and just come back around and do that. I'm sure it'll be fine. They would have to have an arrival point kind of similar to this. Wouldn't they? They might. I might have to move these buildings a little bit. I can see it working. So departure point way over here, arrival point way over here. And... Then they have to move up. Yeah, I mean, the Eldritch summonings will do that to you every time, really. I mean, you can't... Honestly... You can't go building things that look like this and, you know, this without something showing up. I mean, it's just how it happens. I mean, this, for goodness sake. No sane human would build an airport that looks like this. Okay. Thank you for coming by, Peak Enterprises. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming and observing my my slow spiral into into absurdity. For a given value of slow. Yeah, sanity is overrated. It's fair. Alright, let me see here. And the reason I want to combine them into one is so I don't have to have them sitting parallel for so long, but, you know, it, still kind of important. Okay. Yeah. Let me see what I can do over here. Let's do this in pieces. Which way are we flowing? We're flowing this way. Okay, great. So, I need an off-ramp. I'm going to start with an off-ramp. It's going to go immediately underground. This is going to be great. This is going to be so good. It's going to be so good. You can feel already how good this is going to be. So this comes through here, right? Alright, alright. Oh, yes, we can absolutely do that. We can absolutely do that. I can create a little roundabout over here. It'll do what I need it to do. And that would be perfect. I have to draw it myself because of how this works. But I think I can do that. Okay. An underground roundabout. Another underground roundabout that we're making now. No, that'll be okay. That'll be fine. It's much simpler to operate and operate this as a roundabout. Okay, there we go. So that's in, and now we have to come out. And head that way. Perfect. Okay. So that's one way to do this. All right. So now we can just do the two-way highway from here, and we only have to do a single thing. What are we doing? Who knows? All right. I'm going to dig even deeper because I don't know how deep I need to go here. It's going to be pretty deep. Cannot build on water. See, this is where we... I don't know if this is going to work. I may have to build in a different direction. Yes. Yes. Excellent. What are you doing, Jim? Shh. Don't ask. Best if you don't know. We need plausible deniability. Oh no. Oh no, mountains. This is where we run into problems. We have to go under the mountains. Okay, do I need to pull up? And I have to go that way, okay. We need to turn this way. We gotta get over there. We're not sure who's more off their rocker. You playing this or practice playing Stellaris? I don't think I've actually seen much of her playing Stellaris, so that's something I should check out. But I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see. Maybe this is the time when I need to now, I need to make it under the mountain. And, I'm gonna have to split things off somewhere around here. Let me see. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this would be probably the best place to split off, roughly, I would think. So if I can make another little roundabout under here. Oh, she's starting right now? Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. That is good to know. So if we're splitting off, we could just make another little roundabout, which is probably the best way to tackle this. Heavens help us. By roundabout, I may mean square about. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Let me try this. Because this is really ultimately going to be an exit ramp. So we're heading right. We're coming in. That makes sense. And it's going to come in under there. So... You gotta go there! This may not be possible. This may just be... Ah, okay. It gets easier. Okay, so like... Okay, I see where we are. Here, let's move this. Can't believe that worked. Okay. So... very long off-ramp. Heading down this way. That lets folks enter this here at the beginning. And then we need a place that lets them leave at the end. And this is where it's going to get tricky because... we need something that we can connect up here. To that point. So there are issues. But let's see what we can do. So we'll start off here because this is where we should begin. And we are immediately turning around, so that works. Let's go here and then figure out what we need to do to make this the right height. Because the mountain really does not want... this mountain has no desire to be at all helpful to us in this endeavor. So maybe what we really need to do is just come around here and do that. That is one way to do it. So that means that from here, we can make that one way also. Or, I mean, yeah. Let's make that, and this is a really long off-ramp. Nope! Oh, no, and then it meets up with itself as an off-ramp. Okay, good. Dig deep into the mountain, just to see what we can see. Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. We can delve deeply. So it's a little awkward because there's a little bit of a two-way road going there that might happen, but I think that might work. It's connected there. That's good. And we just need to see if people use it. So this is purely for importing and exporting. So they can't get back into the city with it. They can't, come up here and then just head down here and go into all manner of places. This one is the same, right? It's purely for importing and exporting because it just goes directly up here. And then, I mean, it interfaces with the airport, so that's something else. So I've just noticed something. Oh, yeah, okay, it only needed this because we didn't... Yeah, okay, never mind. It's like, there's no way to go this way on the highway. Or come from this way to the airport. But that's okay. Because... At least right now, because we don't have anything down here yet. We will have things down here. So ultimately, we will need to put these in. But there are no roads to connect it to right now, so that makes sense. Okay. Right now, this is purely airport to city. Rather than airport to outside airport. Okay, good. That makes some degree of sense. Some tiny, tiny degree of sense. Tiny, tiny bit of sense. Just going to stare at the city for a second. Just stare balefully and disapprovingly at the city. And all of these ore trucks that are interfering with the with traffic in places I don't want them to interfere with traffic. Ah! All right. How are we doing at this university, by the way? We need to make the campus more attractive, and we need more students. So I need to throw more things on the campus for it to get beyond recognized. We need more students. Somehow. I'd love to see if anyone's actually using these ramps, but it's going to be very difficult to note, or a little harder than it would be otherwise. Ah, yep, someone is. That's an ore mining truck. Ah! They're using the ramp. They're using that ramp. Are they using this ramp? Who knows? I certainly don't. A lot of them are still going here. They're returning to their facility because they need another... Yeah. You just need another loop to get through here. Yeah. Maybe I should just make one of those so that they don't clog this up so much. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, but, I mean... This can be a little more efficient. Yeah. That's another... Returning to facility. How are you returning to the facility through there? I wonder. Because this is... Where are you? How are you? What are you doing? Where are you headed? You're gonna go do a turnaround underground, aren't you? I just realized. You're just gonna loop right back around at that point, aren't you? Because suddenly that's the fastest way for you to go. I predict this is what you're gonna do. Somewhere right around here, you're gonna hang a left. Yep, there it is. You're just heading back down this way. Just heading right back this way. Just looping down so that you can come back in here. Yeah, you know, I just need to find better ways for them to, yeah, this is, I mean, it's not interfering with much, but it would be probably a good idea to find better ways for them to do this. To go from, like, here to back here. Because clearly there's something's needed to that effect. Or they can just jump right back in. Although, it looks like the not enough buyers problem might be letting up. I mean, it's still happening, but having the storage facilities, I think, is going to assist that somewhat. Let me see if I can... I mean, already got a lot of backup over here. I think I've just single-handedly destroyed my traffic quotient here. But, there we go. Yeah, a bunch of them are just going to turn here instead of, doing what they need to do. So, I mean, one thing I could try to do is build just, like, a thing from here to here. Ugh! A thing from here to here. Just so that they can do that and not clog things up quite as much. This is not great. This is not great, but, unless I turn this whole thing into a roundabout. Something I do not have a lot of room for. I fear it's not going to help out much. Still, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna just toss another... Let's see if we can make another one of these things happen. There we go. Nope, that was not helpful. That just goes nowhere. This is a highway ramp. I have to go further down to make that work. Like, I can... head this way. There. That's what I was looking for. That might take some of the pressure off of there. As for this one... Ugh. Yeah, like... It's not terrible, but still, I mean, it'd be more efficient to have something that just sails in this way. I don't know. I saw some green there. Hang on. Right, that's only when it's not connected. Yes, thank you. Smoke detector. Alright. That's not happening. Yeah, I don't know that that's going to work out. Doing that. I mean, we'll be okay. That said, I do wonder if there's a way to get at it. What we need is to just get out from... Get out from there. There we go. A little odd, but it might be a little faster for them. Strange though that is. They stop having to turn. Bring it back into the system faster and make the traffic even worse. And we have a lot of heavy traffic here. That's gonna be its own problem. Like, we could roundabout it somehow, but... Oh, that's gonna get rough. One problem at a time. My hope is that my hope there is that it will then take the pressure off of this road. And look at that. We still have ore trucks. But not nearly as many. Over here. And that was really my goal. So that seems to be working out at least somewhat. There's a police station mobile command center. And still, and yet, somehow, despite the presence of this facility right here, Nothing is happening at the crematorium. And we still have dead bodies waiting for transport. We're still having issues with their garbage piling up. Sadness. I don't know what to do about it. Outside of, like, trying to put the facility, like, right next to them. Just moving the crematorium, like, up here or something. I don't know what to do. Let me actually look at something. Just out of curiosity. We start having kids' birthday parties at the crematorium? I mean, you know, we could. I don't see why not. They need to learn sooner or later. Ah, yeah, okay. That is in fact the problem. Okay. So, recycling center. A recycling center needs to happen. Unfortunately, there is pollution involved. But if we put it here, then something wonderful might happen. The trash might get picked up. Is there a way to do this that's more environmentally friendly? I mean, the recycling center is the most environmentally friendly thing that I have that can pick up trash. But I do not wish to spoil the land. I mean, I guess we can put it there. Putting it on that side of the road is a mistake, though. We need to put it on this side of the road. Okay. We're just going to do that. And hope that that'll actually take care of what we need to take care of. Might be nice if we give them water. That might be a good idea. There you go. Land value just went up down there somewhere. Tourists keep wandering down here this way. This is like the closest road they can get at it. I guess that's what's going to happen. Okay, so we now have the recycling center. Hopefully, maybe that'll help take care of that. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Sadness. Okay. Let me see. We need to... I don't have a huge amount of time left. But I shall look over here once again and see where we are. 0 units per week. We can turn that off. Excellent. Excellent. That was ore, so that'll help. This is the main building. We may be shutting this down very shortly. 0 units per week. Shut that off. That's a recycling center. That's a fire station. 0 units per week. I think that's everything in this mining operation. So that's done. Excellent. Let's check the. I can start tearing this up. That is an oil power plant. That is a hospital. Let me see our facilities here. I have been for this oil drilling that we were doing. They are still producing a lot, so that's a cracker plant. Okay. The naphtha cracker plant. They're making plastic. This one, however, I shut down. This one is doing a lot, somehow. Despite the lack of oil. I think what's happening there is it's importing. They're probably importing. 192 units per week still coming out of the ground there. 96 units for each. It says not enough natural resources for both of them. You know what? We could just round up and just finish these off. Because I feel like that would be a good idea. Because I want to get to this point. Production rate is 0. They have some petroleum stored. We're going to shut you down. Okay. So, this is a thing I need to contemplate. Because what we're now going to look at is we're entering a phase where we disassemble this entire thing and set up the entrance to our park, finally. Do I have enough time to do that this evening? I could get a start on it. In chat, they're talking about ways to repurpose the deceased. Yeah. Yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do. Still nothing. What I think we're gonna do. Let me see. Are you doing things? You have a couple of trucks in use now. Do they go anywhere? Probably not. I keep track of my package all the way to the front door. Okay. I need to put in more post offices. Where are the garbage trucks? Who's having this problem? Someone hanging out there. Whom I cannot isolate. Faith Jackson. We still got a bunch of these ore trucks piling out into the roads here. Where they should not go, because I have forbade them. They seem not to care. We have a delightful traffic jam. Why is a camper van go... Have you gotten lost? I guess they have. I mean, it's still predominantly ore trucks coming here, but I mean, they're importing goods to some of these stores down here, I guess. Strange. Like, given the choice, they still head out. I do not grasp how it works. All right. I could make a start on this. This process seems to be working. We have people coming in and out, so at least it's taking some of the burden off of these roads. The overall traffic flow has gone down in efficiency, which is delightful. Probably because I have created more log jams. So I mean, there are still things to worry about. But I think it'll be okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna need a moment. And then I will come back. We'll do a little bit of setup for some things. And then I think that'll be it for this time. Let me go ahead though and dive off for just a moment. I'll be back shortly. I see that it started raining while I was away. Are these roads being used? Yes, yes they are. Okay. The juice bar has failed! Okay. Despite the fact that we have a harbor very close by. Okay. No, ferry stop really, more than anything else. Okay, we do actually have a harbor close by. So, I mean, there should be more business there. Oh, hey, death. Whoa, we have a death service problem here. Hang on. Hey, hang on. Let me check our death care. It's the crematorium is right there. How are okay? Services are not reaching where they need to go. I do not understand. I do not understand. Like, did I just add another crematorium down here? Will that make them happy? Here, let's replace the building that needs a body to be carted off with a crematorium. I'm just gonna bookend them with crematoriums. Probably because there's some sort of algorithm that tells these trucks where to go. It tells these different service vehicles where to go. And it is completely ignoring things that are right next to it. This is the MapQuest problem all over again. These bastards are using MapQuest, aren't they? Sons of bitches. Yeah, that gazebo is really gonna draw people in, huh? Alright. Going to... Someone says, we're going to gazebo number 1. Specifically! In the park. Whichever park it was. I'm not sure. One of them. Going to go see this park, probably. Okay. Is Google Maps all that much better? Honestly, now, yes. Did you use MapQuest in the 90s? I did. I don't know how it is now, or if it even still exists, but I remember. We have a couple of tourist traps over here. That's good. Okay. So let's make a start on this over here. Nothing I can do is going to help the garbage situation with this. You can choose a different kind of hearse. They're getting luxury hearses now. I don't know if that's going to help their garbage situation, but there you go. I did use MapQuest in the 90s, and it was interesting. But I can say the same about the early days of Google Maps. Yes, that's very true. Back then, or back in that, yeah, Google Maps, when they were starting out, yeah, they were not great. Same problem. Okay. What was I trying to do? I was trying to finally start working on this. Yes, no one seems to... Death service doesn't seem to be working out terribly well. A lot of services are not getting where... Like, garbage and death service, specifically, don't seem to be getting where they need to go. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it has to do with the, with all of the vehicles. But, we're gonna go ahead and start shutting everything down over here, and I'm not sure what it's going to look like, but it's going to be different. I'm going to tear everything out. We're retiring the forest oil area. Not a lot of profit right now. And also Florence Reef. They're in the negative right now. So we're going to rid ourselves of them. How does one destroy an industry area? How does one? I'm going to do we're going to do our thing now where we're going to just seal this off forever. The sightseeing bus. Why? Yes, come see our delightful oil fields. Okay. On our mining operation that's over here. Let me see. I think what I could do is I could just de-zone it. I can just erase. Paint industry area. Erase industry area. There we go. How do you destroy it? Offshoring. That's how you do it. There's more stuff down there, but we're done. We're done over there. Okay. We have deleted our industry zones. Now I'll have the industry buildings do not operate outside industry area, which is kind of the point. We will now create a swath of destruction as we demolish all of our industry buildings. And we remove this entire industry. Yes. And we must do it one at a time, for there are so many. We are going to run into some electrical problems, but we'll deal with that. We got to reshape this whole area. We also have to clean it up, because there's pollution over here. Need to plant a bunch of trees to suck up the pollution. Apparently another toga party is happening. I do need to do some things to support the university. But we're not quite there right now. Is there any way to remove the... It's fascinating, that. Okay. Okay. So... Yeah, there are a couple of tiny patches there. I guess I can delete. Like that. There we go. Okay. That's now gone. How's our power grid looking? I mean, we still produce way more electricity than we need. I think we're fine to get rid of these buildings also. I mean, this high-capacity fire station is servicing no one right now. This hospital is servicing no one. I like that you can pick the vehicles. You didn't used to be able to do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to take them out. This power plant's gone. This recycling center. And whatever that is next to it. Probably a crematorium. Yeah. Fire station. Yeah, that was purely just for this area. We can get rid of those. Power lines down there that don't need to go here anymore. Well, actually, yes they do. Okay. Now they're losing power. Well, we'll figure that out in a second. Garbage piling up again. Good lord. I mean, I still need a place. Okay. Okay. Oh, this place is now bereft of electric. I just severed a major artery of power coming through. We'll fix that. Just gotta figure that out real quick. Now let me go ahead and just get rid of these extraneous windmills. We'll fix it. That's a water tower. We need to keep that. Let me check the... see if I can see these areas of pollution. So really it's up here, over here, maybe a patch of it over here. And no tidal power stations. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I think I might have one. I think I might actually have one tidal power station, maybe. I mean, obviously we don't have a hydropower plant, but let me see if I can find ocean thermal energy conversion plant. Yeah, I mean we've got these that sit in the water, right? We've got the wave power plant. So I mean we have those. We might not have an ocean energy thermal conversion plant though. Possibly. I'm not sure. If we do, then I have forgotten where it is. Is it that? No, that's a fishing island. Yeah, it's mostly wave power plants that we're using for that purpose. But, you know, put more in. Anyway, that said. Let's see. I need to throw down a bunch of trees in these areas to help suck away the pollution. Let's see. Yeah, not a lot of oil left over here, dear God. Still some ore here, but we're ignoring that in favor of this ore over here. Let's see. pollution. I think we're just gonna... This is a 2-lane one-way road with trees. I mean, we can get rid of a bunch of these roads also because they are no longer going to be used for this. This in particular I wanted to grab just because I can get at that polluted area a little bit better that way. There we go. Get rid of these monstrosities. Are these off-ramps? Ah, I see. Let's reverse the direction there. There we go. For anyone who wants to, like, do that for whatever reason. Just kind of want to clear these areas of some of these roads. I don't want to take the roads away altogether because they're going to need still to be able to travel, but I mean, all this is going to be extraneous at this point, I'm pretty sure. We do have these folks. This is a one-way road. They're suddenly deciding they can take. But like everything in here, I think we can pretty safely get rid of. Now what happens here? We go in opposite directions again? Yes, yes it does. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn this into, oh crap. Well, that was interesting. Two-lane road with trees. Oh no! Hang on. They fix that. There, that's one way. There we go. There. Fixed. Yeah, this road down here we can do some stuff with. Or more specifically, just turn it into a regular 4-lane road. For anyone who's trying to travel it for whatever reason. Yeah, actually I can just delete this. This is no longer a place of interest. I don't know if we even still need this, but we'll see. Anyway, the pollution. We need to get rid of the pollution. So, you got this spot, this spot, this spot, and kind of a darker patch over here. So, trees! I'm gonna put in a bunch of big trees to make this better. I don't know, yeah, live oaks are a bit ostentatious here. You can throw in a bunch of generic date palms, coconut trees, California palms, generic pine trees, just to confuse everyone, eastern cottonwood. You can try doing cottonwood. Potentially. Just litter it with cottonwood. Or small beaches, yews, redwoods. We'll go with the beach. Just going to create a huge swath of trees to suck up the pollution, because this is a thing they do, apparently. I wish I could paint trees out here. I know there's a mod that does it, but I'm not gonna get that. I just this is a lot of clicking. So many trees. But, you know, sometimes you just need to throw down a bunch of trees. It's the only way. So, a bunch of what's going to start out as dead trees, and then they're going to slowly get better. We got to do this up here too. Trees! Just going to throw down a bunch of trees. All the land slowly unpollutes itself. Let it heal from the pollution. Okay. We got this over here. There already being trees here will help out. I mean, you can't have too many. Ah, no more trucks. I can finally sleep at night and let the kids play in the yard. Oh, wait, did it actually work? I see, I think it's shrinking already. I want to see what area that is. And we got a kind of a dark patch here, a slightly darker patch. We're going to toss a bunch of trees in. Kind of help out there. And that hopefully will remove the pollution over time. We might want to get people some, yeah, there's an electricity crisis happening, so we should probably fix that. Let's work on that here. Got Because, of course, I blatantly ignored it while I just threw a bunch of trees down there. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, let's let's fix that. Okay. There. Okay, that hooks in there. And figure out how to do the rest of this. Okay, that helps them. Some. But not completely. Because there's still this mighty drain over here. We gotta figure out. If we can make that work. Connecting those up. This is still like its own... Still kind of doing its own thing. I doubt that I could... maybe do that. Let those sit in the water, hopefully not blocking anything. Let's see. Okay. That fixing it? Yes, that's fixing it. Okay, good. Yay, we connected it all up. Power crisis averted. Other crises still active. We still have ore trucks. Coming down here, returning to the facility? What, you're just gonna wander back out that way? Is that... somehow you're going to tell me that's faster? I guess it is if you're picking it up from the cargo harbor. Yeah, that's fair. I didn't think about that. Did I? No, I did not. If only there were a way. There is a way. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, because you have to export and import down there. 'Cause you can come down to export. As these folks are doing. But we need a path off of here. Okay. You to get back? Alright, we can do that. Heavens help us. Here, let's make another ramp. Here we go. There, the trucks can then head directly there. After they're finished exporting. Yes! Return to the facility that way. It's faster. Where are you going? You're exporting. Still. For some reason, you feel as though you have to go this way. Why? Why are you going this way? I've been trying so hard to find alternate routes for you. And yet here we are. Maybe you're trying to... No, maybe you're just heading to, Where are you going? Why are you going through this neighborhood? You just turning around? Seriously? You all just need a place to turn around? Is that the problem? Is it a traffic situation? Hang on, so no truck that's coming from here. Is that seriously what's happening down there? Now you're only using that if you're returning to the facility. If you went in there first. Is that the facility you went? I don't understand. Wow! Okay, somehow we got another 300 students last year. I have no idea what just happened. Campus attractiveness went up, probably because we took away the, the mining operation next to it. Still just recognized. And we had a couple of toga parties. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We got some stuff to deal with over here. Okay. Oh, good. We just need to up attractiveness and we can actually get the next level this year. If we maintain our number of students. Just need to add some more stuff to the campus. Make it prettier. What other stuff should we add to the campus, I wonder? This is a liberal arts college. So let's see. We have, I think we have a lot of the big buildings we need. Let me see, let me go back over what we have. We have the admin building, we have the study hall, we have the gymnasium, we have an auditorium, we have a school of education, we have a liberal arts library, we have dorms, we have an aquatic center. We've been winning games, which is good. I can expand the campus this way if I wanted to, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Still dealing with that. Let's see. So we don't have a drama club yet, I don't think. We could put one of those in. Um, we don't have an outdoor study yet. Okay, we have the gym. We have the cafeteria, do we? Do we have the cafeteria? I don't think we have a cafeteria. Kind of a basic thing. We have the library. We have the library. Art club. Library. Commencement office. I think we have a commencement office, or if we... Maybe we don't. Actually. I don't think we do. Okay. Laboratories. Bookstore. There are a lot of things we haven't put in yet. Media lab. Do we have a media lab? We don't have a media lab yet. My God. Dance club. There are a lot of things we haven't put in yet. School of Environmental Studies, which we probably desperately need. Not quite gonna work there. If we expand the campus and change things over here, we might do that. That might be good, actually. We expand the campus down here and then have the park entrance at the back of it. An interesting thought. School of Economics. There are a bunch of things we could do to expand this. In the meantime, though, I think what we really need, we need some basic stuff we haven't thrown down yet. Like a cafeteria and a commencement area. So let's see if we can just do these things and if that will help. That's the cafeteria. And a commencement office is kind of a thing that would help. Okay, we got both of those now. Ah, good. Our campus attractiveness is now up. We have enough to get to the next level if our student population holds. Graduations can happen there. All right. We'll throw more things down as we go. I am thinking about expanding the campus this way. That might actually work. We'll see. We need an entrance to this park. That's going to be important because we need to actually have a park. We just have the area zoned out for it. But that said, it's like 11 at night, so I think I am going to need to take off momentarily. This area shall now begin healing. This area is still horribly jammed up. I must make a decision very soon. Oh, what's happening? Not enough natural resources. They're starting to tap out already. We knew this was going to happen. I didn't think it was going to happen this fast, but I mean, when you do this, something this ridiculous, then quite obviously this happens. We made it to 5 stars so quickly. We just exploit the land. Not enough raw materials. I mean, we're gonna switch to new industries at some point soon. I mean, like I said, fishing's gonna happen, and forestry is probably gonna end up happening. Also, I just need to create areas to procure lumber. Garbage is piled up at the high capacity school. Need to figure that out. Put the recycling center right there on top of that school. It's so strange. So strange. My ice maker is over there making noise. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Our processing capacity is well above our production. It's just the vehicles are having trouble, I guess. Very strange. See, it's returning, it's already full by the time it gets down here. That may have something to do with it. We should have to see. My god. Dead person waiting for transport. Crematorium is right there. I don't know. I don't know how this is happening. I should. It's not a great solution, but apparently the slope is too steep. Not a great solution because of how much pollution is involved. I'm trying to do away with pollution. Already got. Oh, they finally went and they picked up the trash? They did. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna leave this all to future me. This is a problem for my future self. These garbage trucks are... Yeah, I need to do something about making that more efficient. More ore trucks. Just looping around to do their exporting. I don't understand it. Because this street is, should be easy enough, but is it more the flow that, they have to... the way they have to turn, because... this keeps happening. I'm not sure where they're coming from. I have to go through this way. Where are they coming from? What is your route? That's underground. Probably. What is your route here? Where are you coming from? Like, I'm not seeing them over here. Yeah. This will be a thing to figure out. Ultimately. I'm trying to figure out the garbage truck situation myself. I have no idea what's happening. It is a strange thing. Alright. I think, though, that this is probably going to be where we want to halt for a bit. Crime rate is very high at the ferry stop now. Here, let me just give you your own. There. Oh, I see the problem. Yeah. Oh, here, let me fix this. There. That'll do something for a little while anyway. Okay. I think this is ultimately going to be fine. Except for the fact that for some reason we can't get our services here. Yeah. It's a mystery. One which I don't know if we'll ever figure out. Alright. I think what we're gonna do... Yeah. This is, yeah, they're already starting to use up all their resources, so that's probably going to be a thing to look into soon. Right after I did all this traffic fixing. Do I even need to do this? Are they going to shut this down soon? We'll see what... Oh, wait. Ah! I see we're having some flooding. That might be a problem. Let me see if I can figure out where that's coming from. Is it these pumps? Perhaps I should turn these pumps off. I can perhaps figure out what's going on with that. Dead person waiting for transport. The flooding is probably not helping. I have a feeling that the road that I dug under here probably also did not help. Let's siphon some of that off. As I see that we seem to be having some issues here. Yeah, that's interesting. We seem to have some problems. Maybe it has to do with the depth of the lake. Maybe. Let's take care of that. Because that's a problem. Grab a pumping station and see if we can do something to help that out. Because that's not good. Maybe we can even, maybe we should just put it like here. I mean, you know, we can just put another one there. That'll be fine. See if we can unflood it. That's remarkable. Yeah, looks like that was a bit of an issue. We perhaps left that running too long. And put another one down here. That might help. out in the middle here. Yeah, let's do that. Why don't we do that? There we go. Just kind of get that going. It does need power, however. Let it do its thing. So, I guess that'll be the first thing I need to address. So, let's kind of see, we seem to have some flooding going on, so, need to try to pull that back. That appears to be a problem. Not generally a good thing when your pleasure island is flooding. That is not helpful. Your fishing cabin is underwater. That's not good. That's not good at all. That's a sign of something. I love that ferry service is still continuing and people are still visiting. That's great. Okay. So, yeah, we'll come back and look at that next time. Oh my god. Ah! What have we done? See, once again, I'll just reiterate, this is why I don't need the natural disasters pack. I'm great at just creating them on my own. That's so much water. So, note to future self, please note the direction of the water flow. You might want to fix some things about this canal. Or get rid of it entirely. Figure out the situation with the lake. Add housing, because apparently they need housing. What else do we want to do? Fishing's a thing to look into. Let's see. But, and getting the park started if we can, once these areas finish their cleansing process. Yeah, I mean, these are all things we would like to do. Just have to see how to tackle it. My god. So, took a while for the lake to flood, but boy did it. Alright. Well, that's delightful. I'm going to go ahead and save the game now. There we go. Wow. Okay. Well, that's that. Thank you all very much for watching this travesty. We're gonna come back and take a look at that later, and figure out what went wrong and try to fix it. We'll see how that goes. It's wonderful. So let's see what else. What do we have happening? This is Wednesday. On Friday afternoon, we have the second premiere for our Don't Rest Your Head campaign. This is for the second group, which we're currently calling for that is Story Omega. We're gonna introduce them and see how things go there. What else is happening? Invisible Sun is finished. We don't have that on Saturdays anymore. But we do have a postmortem Q&A coming up in a couple of weeks. Look for that. That's going to be on a Sunday in early November. What else is happening? Right now, those are the main things. We have, we weren't able to play Cult this week, unfortunately. Real Life struck. In a couple of weeks, we'll try that again. We have Dune coming back in another week or two, again, in early November. So we're at a point right now. It's just Don't Rest Your Head happening. And even that, actually, next Monday at least, it's not going to be happening because it's Halloween and people have stuff they need to do. As it turns out, we talked about it afterward and figured that out. So that'll be happening later. So we're going to be skipping the Story Alpha on Monday, and we'll be coming back to it the week after. And that's about everything that's going on right now. I'm going to try randomly to play more games here. I've still got the Sherlock Holmes game I'm playing, so we'll see how things go. I'll come back to this and at some point and try and figure out how to keep things sort of make everything better. Or at least slightly less terrible. We'll see how it goes. But that's it for me for this evening. This is still a lot of fun, though. These unexpected things will just sort of happen. In the meantime, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all of a sudden.